Hello and welcome back everyone, I'm Blue Mana Banana and this is Aurora 4X, our space strategy game, and we're back at Sol, our own system where we actually just wait, basically. Oh Christ, I shouldn't have clicked the 30-day chunk. I think we should just finish, we should have just finished some research, so that's why. But it should interrupt the 30-day chunk anyways. No, it shouldn't. Wait a second, it just jumps over. Ah, whatever. Not really that problematic. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, 40 inactive research labs. So that was a bit premature. We lost about 1.5 weeks of research. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Anyways, what do we want to research next? I think we just finished some sensor tech. I'm not sure which, but we finished the sensor tech. There we go. Office promoted, shore leave, unrest decreasing. Where is it? Ah, research completed. There we go. Team on Earth. Ah, the graph sensor. Okay, active graph sensor. And I think it's really something that you should increase a lot, because you miniaturize those things basically, and that's pretty good. That makes your ships lighter and hence faster with the same kind of engine. And you want fast ships because the enemy, I think the hit chance kind of relates to the speed or the velocity of the object that you want to hit. So if you move fast, it's harder to get hit. And that's good. We all know you don't want to get hit. I mean, some people like it, but it's not really what our ships do. Our ships aren't really into that kind of stuff. So maybe we are going to increase the fuel consumption though. I mean, I know I just said we should increase our sensors, but there is something that we also need, and I think that is the fuel consumption. We should try and increase that rather soon. Maybe we're going to give 10 labs to her. It will take quite a while, but it's alright. Ah, well. I mean, it's okay. We don't need it immediately. I mean, we need it once the magnetic confinement fusion drive is done. Because then I think we will go ahead and build a new generation of ships, because we have a new drive engine. So 3 years, that's harsh. But on the other hand, she has quite a long time to increase her maximum research lab thing, so that's okay. Hey, wait a second, can we increase this? Ah, this takes off a month, another one, and oh wow, look at that jump. That's, ah well, it's almost, wow, that's big, that's a lot. What? From this 22nd of January to the 30th of November, that is also pretty darn good. Wow. Yeah, we should do that. We need this drive. We're gonna get it even sooner. That is great. And we have still 25 labs available, so let's think about what we want. Laminate composite armor, or something that is currently being researched, and that's good. I don't really need... I'm not into shields. I think they're valuable, but I think they're kind of late game stuff. The civilian economy doesn't need to be expanded. We make quite some cash at the moment, that's fine. A faster construction gate module, no, I don't think it's really necessary. Increasing the mining production seems like a good plan. I mean, it's pretty cheap. Why the hell not? I mean, yeah, let's do that. That should be done in, I don't know, this year. Oh, the other one is also done this year. Great. They're both done in October this year. That's or not October. They're almost done at the same time this year. Great. Allocated our labs. Did I? Yeah, I did. Awesome. Allocated our labs. We're fine. And our freighter has completed its order. So that means we have some new mines on... What's the name again? Ah yeah, there you go. Antagon. Or Antigon, I have no idea. where this name came from. Should have looked it up, now that I come to think of it. And shoot your stuff to Earth, my friend. I want even more mines on Callisto, now that it's a pretty good planet. But it's not really... or planet. Moon. But we don't really need what's on there, so let's not do that. Thisbe. It's accumulated some stockpile. Well, not really a lot though, but good enough. Anki, okay, wild. You should shoot your stuff to Earth as well. Alright, looks good. Why do we have a mass driver there? Weird. Maybe because we buy their stuff, so we need to actually shoot it towards Earth? Something like that. So we have mines everywhere. That is great. We need a mass drive on Chanik though. Now that's the next best thing that we should do. Where is it? Show me what you've got. There we go. Oh, and it's coming in. Great. So let's wait a month or so until it's a little bit closer. And then we're going to transport a mass drive out there. I mean, it's not really that necessary to wait. It's not like we save some fuel. So let's optimize it a little bit. On the other hand, I don't really think that we would. Aren't we going anti-clockwise? Yeah, I think we're... Wow, if Neil deGrasse Tyson was here, he would say, oh, your Earth is rotating the wrong way. I think that this is one of his hobbies. Pointing out that in somebody's intro, the planets are moving in the wrong direction. I mean, I like the guy. I watched Star... Is it called Star Talk? I'm not sure. I had the pleasure of catching it once on TV, but sadly it was really badly German dubbed. And it's not really, it's not bad. Yeah, we are moving that way, so it doesn't really matter. Let's just give it the order. The problem was, it wasn't that it was translated to German. That was the translation wasn't bad. That wasn't the problem. Neither was the voice acting or whatever. It was a talk show. It's not really that voice acting doesn't matter. But what was really annoying was that they didn't completely remove the original audio. If you have ever watched stuff in, in a foreign language, I don't know if you have, if you're from, the US or something, because usually you get your stuff in English anyway. But let's unload the mass driver there. But they didn't completely remove the English, the original audio, and you could hear it in the background and listen to the translated stuff on top of that. And I mean, it wasn't badly translated from what I've heard, but it is a little bit annoying because I was concentrating on both things, I was listening to the German and the English version at the same time and trying to figure out if it's correctly translated rather than just listening to what they were saying, what they were talking about. So I don't know, I couldn't listen to it very long for whatever reason. It just was annoying. I don't know. Can't really find a good reason for it. What? Nah, that can't be true. I think I kind of messed up there. Earth? Mass driver? Where did I send it? Huh. You shouldn't talk and play at the same time. No, wait. That's the basis. That's basis of Let's Plays. Maybe it took less than a month. I don't think so. Oh, it took less than a month. Weird. Okay, so I don't need a second one there. Huh. I should be more confident in my skills then. Crap. We're losing out on a month of research. See, and that's why I'm not confident in my skills, because I'm always messing up some stuff. I'm a little bit too trigger happy when it comes to advancing time. Oh well, 30 inactive research labs. Oh man, we lost out on a lot there. It doesn't... Wait a second, can I go to the 26? Awesome. 26... great. Let's do this. Then we have exactly a 5-day chunk to complete that as well. And don't need, you know, 2 5 days. Do 2 5-day increments. While we're at it though, let's see if we can't go into some energy weaponry. I don't think we need them fast. We need them, you know, in the future. Let's go ahead and get some... I still don't get that, but okay. Let's increase our turret tracking speed. And allocate just 5 labs for that, because it's not really that necessary. Well, we're going to build a new fleet in somewhere in the future. It doesn't really matter. It's somewhere in a distant future. And they need, of course, turrets. Because if you have, for example, a Meson or Meson, I looked it up, both pronunciations should be correct. Just checking again. Yeah. Mesons or Mesons, both should be correct. It's an interesting weapon to build, I think. Anyways, they are used to shoot down incoming missiles, but if you just have them mounted on your ship, they are not fast enough to track the incoming missile and shoot it down, so you need a turret to mount it on the turret. But your turret has to be, you know, needs the tracking speed to shoot down the missile or be able to track it. And this research, I think, allows you to miniaturize the turrets, or, you know, the turret gear, the motor and the stuff that kind of rotates the turret around. So, while still maintaining the same speed. So, getting that, once again, makes a ship lighter, and that's great. A far ultraviolet laser. That, I think, increases the range. Yeah. Not sure if I want that anytime soon. A cobalt warhead, 10 times MSP sounds like something we need rather soonish. I think the next generation of missile frigate should have something like that. So, Mr. Wheeler, take 15 labs and go do your business. Oh, wait a second, don't go do your business, just research a missile warhead. And something else that we could go for... Not really, I mean, the jump engine and jump drive efficiency would be nice, but 5 labs is a little bit on the low side for such a big undertaking, so maybe we're trying to get something that's not that we didn't boost up that high. Maybe construction rate seems interesting. Fighter production increase. We don't have fighters, so don't really need that. Let's go for shipyard operations. I mean, why the hell not? I mean, it's just 5, so it's in the distant future, right? But it's not something that we really need, but it's nice to have. Because I think you start to retool your shipyards a lot, and yeah, I think it would be a bad idea if it's really expensive to retool. So why the hell not go ahead and research that? Don't know if it's the smartest thing to do, but we just had 5 labs sitting idle, so why the hell not? So, yeah. Now that I have the page of mesons or mesons open again, I'm still not convinced you could build a weapon out of those things or use them as a projectile. Oh, there we go. Another lab freed up. Actually, 30 labs. Wow. We might want to go ahead and do that again. Let's get some more mining, and let's get some more mining rate. Because that increases the output of all of these. Or actually just the speed at which they mine. And I think that's a good thing. Also, since the graph wave completed the overhaul, I think it's time that we put them together with the jump task group again. Oh, wrong one. Did you get your mate? No, I did. Why didn't I? Darn it. Okay, let's get you an overhaul. And as soon as these guys are overhauled, I'm going to send the graph wave. That's our jump survey ship, or the ship that can find jump points. I'm gonna send that to Fort Eridani and look these guys up. Did you find anything? That is weak. But I think this is a Super Jovian or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's a Super Jovian, so there wasn't anything else that we could have found other than Sorium. I looked those guys up as well, and it seems like it's just a name for a Super Jupiter. It's like a Jupiter, but just bigger. And I think that's pretty much true in that case as well. It's the second row. So its diameter is 400. 400. Let's go with 150,000, and the mass is somewhere around here as well. Mass, there we go. So it's 150,000 and about 2,000. Okay, 150 and 2. Come on, load up. 150 and 2. Gotta remind myself because I'm super forgetful. There we go. That's Earth again, and there's Jupiter. And that's the diameter. Oh, it's almost the same. Interesting. I think it was 149,000. That's 143,000. That's not that bad. It's pretty close. And the mass is... Whoa. That is a lot lower. I think it was, what, around 2,000? Yeah, 1,900. And that's 300. That's a crap ton. Holy cow. That is more than I thought that it would be. What's 317? Huh. It's about 6 times larger. Or 6 times more massive while maintaining almost the same. Where is it? I lost the column again, another row again. Wow. This is really a super... that is incredible. The same size, 6 times more massive? That's interesting. I like it. See, that's the weirdness that you sometimes encounter in space. Oh well. Let's move on. Yeah. Sorry. I was yawning. Not because it's boring, I just didn't catch enough sleep. As per usual. Come on. Oh, sorry. Rotate around. Isn't Venus going the other way? One of the planets in our solar system is going the wrong way. if you want to call it the wrong way. So it should be there. So Venus should go clockwise, while the other ones go anti-clockwise. I think. Could be completely and utterly wrong. But if I just have this, you know, this idea stuck in my head somewhere just really dimly, in a dimly lit room, just this tiny little, I don't know, poster on the wall where it's like, one planet rotates the other way around. Or orbits, sorry, it's not rotating, it's orbiting. And somewhere in the corner, it's like, Venus? Question mark? So that's approximately how I remember this. So let's just take a look. You should move this way. Oh yeah, I didn't mean that the whole view should move this way, so now we have no clue what happened. Good. Darn it. Well, let's wait another month. Come on, do it. Over there. Go clockwise. I know you want to. Mercury seems to be anti-clockwise from, I think it was here. Come on. It didn't move it didn't move at all. Are we locked again? Ah, come on. Stop fighting you. Yeah, whatever. As long as they die and, you know, that sounded kind of wrong. But as long as they, you know, throw themselves at some precursors and die in the process, it's fine. They're our enemies anyway, so why worry? Oh man. Do we have some mines on there? I just saw that this is coming in. I think we have. I remember building some mines there. Or shipping some mines out there. Alright. Let's go for another chunk. It's the 21st of November. Come on. Do it. Could be that we're locked. I don't rightly know. Yeah, it feels like it. Stupid battles. Oh well, I think we've reached the end of this episode anyway. I think I've spewed enough half-truths and, you know, just random guesses into the microphone. But anyways, if you like what you saw, then please consider pressing the like button. It helps me out a great deal, and I really do hope that I see you in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and as always, auf Wiedersehen.